Welcome to the Goddess Complex, the podcast for people who are healing, evolving, manifesting, and occasionally crying in the shower while listening to affirmations. I'm your host, Ashley, spiritual wellness coach, EFT practitioner, and a woman who fully believes your nervous system deserves a better experience than crashing out at 2 a.m. because someone texted you the word K. So today's episode is called Tapped In and Untouchable, which honestly sounds like the final form of a woman who drank some water, blocked her ex, and started regulating that nervous system. And today we are talking about EFT tapping, why I became obsessed with it, and why I think more people need to know about it, and how true confidence actually has way less to do with being that girl and way more to do with being safe in your own self. So, first of all, what even is EFT tapping? Because I know the first time some people see it, they're like, so let me get this straight. You tap on your face and suddenly your life changes. And honestly, kinda. So, EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. So, it combines tapping on acupressure points while talking through emotions, limiting beliefs, fears, stress, anxiety, basically all the things we pretend that we're fine about while emotionally unraveling in the Walmart parking lot. So I got into EFT because I realized mindset work alone was not enough for me. Like, yeah, I could repeat affirmations all day long. I am confident. I am abundant. I am secure. Meanwhile, my nervous system was in the background like, girl, no, you are not. And that's what changed everything for me. I realized confidence isn't just mental, it's physical, it's emotional, it's nervous system work because you can't affirm your way out of survival mode. And EFT was the first thing that made me feel like my body and my mind were finally on the same team. It helped me calm anxiety. It helped me process emotions instead of suppressing them and crashing out. It helped me stop reacting to every little thing like it was the end of the world. Like now, when something inconvenient happens, I'm mostly calm. Before EFT, crash out certified. But honestly, if someone unfollowed me, I was preparing for spiritual war. And once I experienced how powerful tapping was, I knew I wanted to introduce it to more people because there are so many people walking around thinking they're too sensitive when really they're just overstimulated, emotionally exhausted, and disconnected from themselves and operating on years of unprocessed stress and trauma. And nobody teaches us how to regulate ourselves. We're just expected to wake up, answer text messages, heal our inner child, drink enough water, make money, be confident, meditate, and somehow have glowing skin. Like, be for real. So that's why I love EFT because it gives people a real tool, not just positive vibes only, not just pretending that you're okay. It teaches you how to actually move through emotions safely. And honestly, that's where the unshakable confidence begins. Not in perfection, not in having the ideal body, not in becoming the coolest person in the room. Real confidence comes from self trust. It's knowing that no matter what happens, you can handle yourself emotionally. That's what makes someone untouchable. Not because nothing affects them, but because they know how to come back to themselves. And once you stop abandoning yourself, your entire energy changes. You stop begging for validation. You stop chasing people who confuse you. You stop shrinking yourself to be liked. You become magnetic because you finally feel safe being fully seen. And let me tell you something, a woman who trusts herself, terrifying in the best way possible. That's kind of the energy I want for all of us. So, tapped in, grounded, confident, emotionally regulated enough to not send the paragraph text. That's growth. So, if you take anything from today's episode, let it be this. You do not need to become a different person to be worthy of confidence. You just need to stop abandoning the version of you that already exists. And maybe your healing journey starts with EFT tapping. Maybe it starts with giving yourself compassion. Maybe it starts with finally realizing you were never too much. You were just carrying too much alone. So thank you for listening. This is the first episode, like I said, of The Goddess Complex. If this episode resonated with you, share it with your bestie, your situationship, your therapist, and honestly, anyone with a nervous system. And until next time, stay tapped in, stay magnetic. Please drink water before you start another spiritual awakening because, whew.